Hi everyone and welcome to today's class. Today I'm going to show you how you can use 7 basic formulas on Microsoft Excel, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, sum, average, and median. Now let's get into the video. So here I am in Microsoft Excel. And before we start, I just want to let you know that these formulas that I'm about to show you should pretty much work on any version of Microsoft Excel. Okay, we are going to start with addition. So let's say I have over here 1 and here 2. Now I want to add this up. How would I do that? So the key to any Excel formula is to start with the equal sign. So let's go ahead and put that there. So what I can simply do now is to put 1 plus 2. Okay, so you can see that it shows here in this formula bar above. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just simply going to press the enter key, and as you can see, it's added it already. So you know 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, so instead of typing the numbers into the formula bar over here, I can just use numbers on my spreadsheet. So I'm going to be showing you a new method. You can call this method 2. And I'm going to go ahead and delete this, and then we're going to start again with the equal sign. Then I'm going to type in B1, and you can see it's being highlighted here. So I'm going to say plus C1. So you can see that it's going to add what is in here and here. So I'm going to click on enter now, and as you can see, it has given us the correct value 3. I'm going to show you a few examples on how to subtract, multiply, and divide. So you kind of do them the same way as you do addition, but the only difference is the sign. So let's go ahead and start with subtraction. So let me say the number here is 4 and the number here is 2. So now I want to subtract 4 from 2. We're going to start with the equal sign again, and then we can do 4 minus 2, and it's going to give us 2. Or we can use the cell method, that's the numbers in the spreadsheet. I'm going to delete this. So we put the equal sign again, and now we're going to be using B2 minus C2, and again it gives us 2. Now to multiply, I'm going to put 6 over here and then 3. Okay, so now we're going to start again with the equal sign. Always remember to put your equal sign when you are solving formulas. Okay, so I'm going to put 6 asterisk 3, and you see this gives us 18. Or we can use the cell method. Let me remove this. I can say equal to again B3 asterisk C3, and I click on enter and it gives me 18. Okay, so let's go ahead to division. I'm going to put 15 in this cell over here, and I'm going to put 5. So now I want to divide these two numbers. What do I do? I'm going to start again with my equal sign, then 15 over 5, and that gives us 3. Okay, or we can use the cell method. I'm going to say equals to B4 slash or over C4, and that also gives us 3. Now, let's say I wanted to add all these numbers up, okay? I could try 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on and so forth, but that would take too much time, okay? Like if you were in an exam condition, you won't have that time to start adding so many different cells together, okay? You could even try B1 plus C1 plus D1, okay? But it's quite the same thing. But now, what do we do now? That's where the sum formula comes in, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to say equal to, then we're going to write sum, and then we are going to open up our brackets, okay? So then instead of just typing everything, let's say B1, then we'll put our comma, because as you can see they're already giving us like a hint on what to do. As you can see, like number 1, then you have comma, then let's say C1, then you have comma, you have D1, comma, like that. But that would also take a long time. So what we could just do is this, okay? And then we click on enter. You can see that it's giving us the total sum of all these numbers here, okay? But another way that we could also do that is using this formula sign up here, okay? So as you can see, it has sum here. Let's click on that, okay? So we can say like this now, okay? Then we click on OK. Going on down here, we have average, okay? So I'm going to type in some salary incomes so that we can use them as an example to find average. Okay, so now to find the average of these salary incomes, now what we're going to do is that I'm going to type in my equal sign, then type in average and open up my bracket, okay? So I can just highlight everything over here and I'm going to click on the enter key, and there you have it, okay? We found the average for these 3 different income. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is the median, okay? The median is the middlemost value, okay? We're going to be using these values here to serve as an example. So now, to find the median of these 3 values, this is what we're going to do. First, we'll put our equal sign, then we put in our median, and then we open up our brackets. And then we highlight these 3 and we simply press enter. So you can see the median of these 3 numbers is $45,000. Welcome to the end of this lesson, okay? And I just want to remind you about all the formulas that I have shown you, okay? So the first one was add, where we could either do the number plus the other number, or we could add the cells together. Then we had subtract, where we subtracted a number from another number or subtracted a cell from another cell. Then we had multiply, the number asterisk another number or the cell asterisk the cell. Then we also had division. We had number over number or cell over cell. In sum, we could either do sum in brackets the number, 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 etc. Or we could actually group the amount of cells that we want to add together, which would give us the cell with the last cell. Then we had average, then we had the cell, then we had cell 1. We grouped them together, so cell 1 colon cell 2. And then we had the median, where we did the median in bracket the cell colon the other cell. And that was a very quick tutorial on how to use different formulas on Excel. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, click on the thumbs up button and subscribe. That way you'll be able to be notified when a new video pops up. See you again in our next class. Bye!